Well, this is the week where ghost stories are being told, embellished, and enhanced. But what's true and what's real?
Well, NAZ Today's Leslie Lello set out to investigate one local legend. So, Leslie, is the truth out there?
Well, the X-Files might think so, but the jury is still out as far as I'm concerned. I spoke to a number of people at the Hotel Monte Vista to get the true story about the ghosts that occupy this historic location. And this is what I learned.
Welcome to Hotel Monte Vista.
Today, as part of our 4-part series on the ghosts of Flagstaff, we are going to step inside the Monte Vista and take a look at some of the more spooky elements that hang out here. Various stories have come out of the Monte Vista from visitors claiming to have unexplained experiences while staying at the hotel. For example, 2 prostitutes reportedly occupy room 306, also known as the Gary Cooper room. Historians claim that the 2 women were working and were thrown out the window by a disgruntled client. Since then, guests staying in this room have reported a sensation of being watched, an inability to sleep, and men specifically have reported awakening unable to breathe, with the sensation of feeling choked. Another story comes from right next door. Guests staying in room 305 claim to see a woman in the rocking chair that occupies the space next to the window. The history of this room indicates that there was actually a long-term renter who was an elderly woman who would sit in the chair for hours on end. How does the establishment feel about these rumors?
I've never seen anything strange or ghost-like here at the Monte Vista. Oh, hello.
Tom Krauss explains one supposedly ghostly incident.
And I just happened to go in and had to replace the electrical outlet for the television set, and I had to move the chair to do so. And I just never thought of it, never bothered to put the chair back. And the people had already checked in the room, and they came in a little while later and saw the chair move, and they came down, they were freaking out down there because they thought the ghost had already, and it was like 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
But could it all be a misunderstanding? A coincidence, a misinterpretation of very mundane circumstances?
One of my favorite stories, though, is a room that we don't talk much about, and an incident that we don't talk much about. It seems that the room turns very cold and the bed gets very wet, and I find that to be chillingly fun to think about. You know, we don't know what's really happening. We'd love for someone to come and tell us what's happening. Whatever it is, it happens all the time, and I enjoy it. Most of the guests seem to enjoy it as well.
This is Leslie Lello reporting for NAZ Today.